Excuse me, but are you going to that class in room 48 next as well? Then perhaps you'll afford me the pleasure of walking there with you. Then maybe I can get your phone number, and after class we can get dinner together. You only have yourself to blame for being so enticing. Yes, the teacher in charge of escorting me to the classroom will be here soon. It does get a bit stuffy though. You can stroll around in the shade, but don't cover too much ground. Otherwise, when all my lectures are finished, perhaps you will already be disenchanted with the repetitive scenery. What am I to do? Now I just want time to speed up so I can get out of class sooner. How do you do, Mr. Shelton? I see it's nearly time, so please, lead the way to the classroom. Are the other summer camp classes proceeding as normal? I appreciate the school's sympathy, but if the students are attending class, then there's no need to make special concessions for me. Now, if you please, Mr. Shelton, lead the way. No wonder the assistant dean's office was so stuffy just now. Apparently, I've been a little unfair to the climate here. Of course. Besides, I don't want to let unnecessary matters occupy the few days we have coming up. As for my health, if it makes my little supervisor feel any better, I have been taking good care of myself around the clock, much more diligently than I attend to my petri dishes. Besides, I have a little method to deal with the current situation. Just a useful little trick, that's all. I'll just have to own up to it and tell everyone that Professor Lucien has started melting. Is there something funny that I missed out on? Not as hot as you appear to be. I also had no idea 90 minutes could go by so slowly. But from my observations, the time you spent waiting for me was no great nuisance for you. I don't know why you're suddenly asking, but I was 15 when I attended my college graduation ceremony. At 20, I had already received my PhD. Is something the matter? What else did you imagine? If it were me, I'd probably let my imagination run even wilder. I would imagine how you would be dressed sitting next to me and what kind of looks you would give me. If I showed you how to solve a problem, would you flash me an even more dazzling smile? If we went to the library together, I probably wouldn't be focusing on my reading, but would instead be thinking about how to get the classmate beside me to notice me. And I'd bring you to a self-study room that no one used but me, and then I'd hold you like this. But I think that's not the wildest part. Dr. Lawson, I wasn't expecting to run into you here. I'm honored. And congratulations on your newly published article. This is Dr. Laszlo Lawson. He was my PhD advisor. Hello. Thank you for looking after the professor. When I saw your name in the brochure, I thought you were giving a video lecture. I had no idea you'd come in person. Care to share that smile with me? Are you saying I don't look sufficiently immersed? At the moment, Dr. Lawson is talking about the second experimental model on page 10 of the lecture notes. Although, this is indeed the first time I've ever listened to a lecture like this. Is this perhaps a typical college experience? What is it? Apparently, I missed out on quite a bit. This lecture is even better than I expected. That's probably a normal phenomenon here. As hot as it is today, Dr. Lawson truly is melting. If you'd like, I would be more than willing to help you join the class. Whether or not they did, I couldn't say for sure. I never did a lot of group projects. Most of the time, I chose to complete all the assignments myself. That way, there would be no wasted time, which meant I'd have more free time to do other things. It was just a period that one had to go through as far as I was concerned. However, now I really enjoy wasting time like this with you. Walking around, chit-chatting, or even not saying anything at all. Sometimes you make it seem faster, and sometimes slower, and it all seems to have a multitude of varied significance. I only want to delve into the one that interests me the most. But I don't want to go. I don't think the professor will mind me skipping an introductory class. It's such a lovely evening. If I don't have you to waste it with me, it would be such a pity. I'll do my best. Take care. Now our summer can officially begin. Having a good time is one thing, but sharing it with you and you alone is entirely another. It's fine. Maybe just too hot. You'll have to help me keep my cool then. Sorry, I didn't hear you just now. I'm fine. Just a bit hot. Are you okay? Do you need to rest? I can't have heat stroke. Because I don't meet the criteria for heat stroke. Heat stroke typically occurs after prolonged, intense physical activity in high temperature, high humidity environments with poor ventilation or intense radiation, causing a dangerous rise in body temperature. I don't believe the present circumstances are worth disrupting our plans over. I am quite familiar with this physical condition. I feel fully rested now. I have sufficient command of my physiological capacities. Essentially, my condition isn't so severe as to affect our plans. I know we could always check out these sites next time, but that would be inefficient, and we could use that time to go elsewhere. Moreover, we can put a halt to your worrying and get back to enjoying our vacation. I am merely stating facts. But if you don't want to go out, then I'm sure we could find something else to do. You see, you're sweating a lot now too. Just like me. You feel hot too, don't you? Would you like a drink of water? Never mind those things that shouldn't worry you. Just focus on feeling me. I still have plenty of energy to go do even more with you. I would. Not really. Sure. All right. Come here. I need you here. I think I'm not feeling good. I finally felt what it must be like to get overheated and crawl inside an igloo. I found, little miss, that your smile seems to make me feel much better. Because I didn't think I'd have a heat stroke. I should have taken reasonable precautions to prevent the unexpected accident, so that our original plan could proceed smoothly. This was an avoidable problem. So why then? So it turns out it's because you're here. What if I want more than just care? It's fine, but I want to feel even better. Here could use your attention too. And don't forget here too. This doesn't feel very good either. It's probably not from the heat stroke. How would you like me to prove it to you? Why not? It would seem you're my real summer. You make me do irrational things, make my eyes swim and my senses reel, forgetting everything. You make me see my true self. Use your preferred method to make me feel even better. How could I have heat stroke? Tomorrow, there won't be any more unexpected circumstances like this. I'll stroll with you on the beach and go see all the sights you want. Good night. I actually think I've got the most beautiful view right here in front of me. Oh no, it seems I've become a porcelain doll in your eyes. If possible, I would hope you could trust my judgment a little more. We don't often get to come to the beach, and yet I haven't even had a chance to go swimming with you. I just feel like something's missing. With you, of course. Are you telling me that's off limits? Then what about the pool next to our patio? Would that meet your requirements? If it gets hot, we can quickly come back to the room, and that would also fulfill my wish to go swimming. I just think it works out perfectly, don't you? We've got a whole afternoon. Besides, I recall that you spent a lot of time picking out a swimsuit for this trip. If I leave here without seeing it, that would only add to the list of regrets this summer. It still feels a bit cold. That's much better. Aren't you the one who said I have every right to a life like this? If I were to say that I like the way you take care of me when I'm sick, the way you're always looking at me and thinking about me, would that make you happy? If I were to say that it's because of you that I allow myself to be blunt or needy, would that be a hard thing for you to hear? If I were to say that because I've done things I never dared to do before, or even things I'd long forgotten about, my life now holds the most astounding beauty, what kind of expression would you give me then? Why do I thirst for your answer so? And why do I believe that you can fulfill all my whims and wishes? I know, and I seem to have accepted this even faster than I imagined. I allow myself to be with you completely, free of burden. You make me feel safe. You're going to run away just like that? I would be happy to take my sweet time and prove how much I yearn for you.